Hi, I'm Youth Resilience Speaker Molly Kennedy, and I'd like to share with you today a few tips and strategies on how to build resilient students. Today we'll focus on purpose and hope. So, from one educator to another, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's chat for a few minutes. Have you ever had a time in your life where you were trying to find your purpose, your why? What am I contributing? Have you ever had those moments? Or maybe you still do sometimes. I know I have. And I also know that a lot of young people also have those thoughts. Where do they fit in? What's their purpose? That sense of hope, something for them to cling on to sometimes. And unfortunately, unlike us, our students don't have the life experience that we do to build on. They're still new to this game. So, I can certainly share from my personal experiences, my teaching experiences, my experiences as a speaker, and through research, that when a teen has a sense of purpose and hope, anything is possible, and they will show up to achieve and succeed in a variety of ways, and that will be especially important during those times when life's going to knock them down. But when they have a sense of purpose and belief, they can get back up. One of the easiest ways I've learned through not only teaching and coaching, but also as a speaker, is when you see something unique, different, cool, however you want to word it, about a student, let them know. It gives that kid a sense of, wow, somebody's actually seen me and has acknowledged me for something unique and different about me that some people might bash or ignore, and somebody's recognizing it in a positive way. And also lets them know that they're being acknowledged for something good and not for something bad or getting in trouble. For example, maybe you have that student who's the class clown. I'm a big fan of humor in the classroom, and I think if you're trying to be funny, man, timing is everything. So maybe you have that student who's the class clown, and let him know that you appreciate his comedic timing. And maybe once a week, the last minute of class or something like that, you give him time to shine. That'll really make him feel good, and know that you can't be funny every single second, and probably isn't funny every single second, but when you have that time to shine and to show, that talent, it's going to make him stand up a little taller and feel pretty good about himself. Maybe you have that student who is just incredibly artistic. That student who throughout your whole lesson, they're just drawing, not just doodling. I mean, they're drawing, and just to go up and just acknowledge and let them know how impressed you are with their talent. I know I can't draw anything more than really a basic stick figure. So I'm always impressed with the artistic talent, but, let her know that. You'll kind of see that smile wash across her face, and maybe that's something she'll pursue in the future. And it's not just like, put that away, that's not what we're doing in class, but to acknowledge it. That sense of purpose in her. There's a talent that I have that's unique to me. That goes a long way. Maybe it's a student to recognize, maybe it's that really shy kid. The one who has his head down, doesn't make eye contact, but has just little by little started to participate in class and to really be engaged in his learning. And you can see it's painful for him, but he's doing it. Acknowledge how proud you are of that courage that it takes to do that. And let him know that your room is a safe place that can happen, and he can make mistakes or get an answer wrong, and that's okay. But how strong he is to do that. Again, having students who often feel like they're alone, they're getting lost in the fray, lost in the likes and the friends and the social media and the Snapchats, and just there's so much coming at them. Just taking that moment to say, hey, I see you. I see that unique thing about you, and it's really cool, or I'm impressed, or good for you, or keep it up, or I'd like to see more of that. When students have that sense of hope and purpose, it just makes them want to keep going, and it builds confidence. And it also will let them know that when things don't go well, they always have something to fall back on that's uniquely them, and that's okay. Whether it's different than what everyone else does, or it's just their own special, unique talent, that there's something that they can build on. Because we all know life is going to knock us down from time to time. But when you have something you can stand on, some foundation of something that truly makes you unique, students really blossom and grow with that. And when they have hope and they have purpose, anything is possible. And isn't that truly what education is about? So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I know your day is very, very busy, and I appreciate the time. And I also know you don't hear nearly enough. As a teacher, thank you. Thank you for everything you do for your students. It matters, and you matter. Thanks so much. Have a great day.